Now welcome to another edition of News from Naboo with Norris Lighting Takes. And let's get right to the news.
All right, we're going to talk about the Acolyte, that show that should be coming in the spring, which probably isn't coming in the spring, but it should have been.
Okay.
Okay.
What are we talking about?
Well, there's an exclusive coming from the Bespin Bulletin saying that, it's been 6 months since the principal photography was supposed to be concluded for the Acolyte, but now the series has been doing reshoots.
So it's nowhere near being released. Is that what you mean?
That's kind of what it sounds like. It's kind of what it feels like.
Feels like we're not close to anything Star Wars because we don't know anything about where
anything?
the next thing is coming out.
It's really kind of depressing.
Like nothing.
I want something. I want to know what's coming, even if it's a little bit out yet. I'd at least like to know. But they were doing reshoots in the United Kingdom for a number of weeks. Well, they were taking some of these reshoots that end of November, beginning of December. Yep, in England. They were setting up at a local forest, shot a few nights before they moved on. I didn't want to hear that reshoots were happening, honestly. I don't. I just wanted to know it was coming. But what these forest nighttime scenes were focused on, 2 individuals taking part in a lightsaber duel.
I see.
1 Sith, 1 Jedi.
Oh, goodness. We got Jedi fighting Sith.
Well, of course we do. We knew this was supposed to be like a Sith dark side focused story during the High Republic. The trailer that we totally didn't see definitely shows High Republic Jedi.
This is going to be terrible.
I'm not going to judge it yet.
I'm not judging
wait.
it. I just
you
have
just
that.
said it's going to be terrible.
Well, because you have red lightsabers versus I'm guessing green or red, blue.
It's blue.
Whatever.
Blue.
So that sounds like the Sith are around and the Jedi are encountering them, or they're just Darksiders who happen to use lightsabers on the dark side that aren't Sith.
Yeah,
Cool.
It doesn't line up with what Yoda said about not seeing Sith for like
Well, it
1,000.
was Ki-Adi-Mundi, but fair
Same
enough.
difference.
Yeah.
You said it's too late.
I mean, council members.
Yeah, so different council.
Both concerned about the Wookiees. There's some similarities.
They both have good relations with the Wookiees. But Stenberg was on set. We know that she's supposed to be the main character. She was the one with the red lightsaber, swinging it around. The other one they think might be Lee Jung-jae's character. He was from Squid Game. He was in the trailer. I'll put up
Isn't
a
that
totally
supposed to
not
be her
pirated
master?
picture. I think.
So this sounds like
There's
something
a
that'd
lot
be
of
late in the
weird-
season, doesn't it?
It could be.
Sounds spoilery.
Well,
That's all I
if
know.
This is all factual.
Okay.
Can't say it's a spoiler if we don't know if it's really real.
Potential spoiler.
Probably real. But yeah, we don't really know who the Jedi is. It just could be him. When people are trying to spy on these sets in the middle of the night, they don't always get the best looks at who they can see.
Yeah.
I'm just disappointed. I mean, they showed this trailer at Celebration. They showed the Skeleton Crew trailer at Celebration. They showed the Andor trailer at Celebration. And then these things are getting so delayed. What's funny is we didn't get a Bad Batch trailer at Celebration. And that's going to be the first thing coming, isn't it?
Probably.
Probably. I mean, the Acolyte has been filming since, October last year.
So it'll be a while before they finish. Well, it sounds like these are some pretty extensive reshoots if they're multiple weeks, too.
But the Acolyte was done. They had, wrapped with their stuff in May.
Well, reshoots happen because they actually watch it and then they're like, wait a minute, this isn't very good. Go do it again. Just look at Daredevil. Look at what happened to Daredevil.
Daredevil, they had some time away from it, and they came back to it and said, no, what have we done?
Back to formula.
What have we done? And then they had to come back for it, which is very sad. Well, not sad. Probably
It's probably a good thing. Yeah.
I'm hoping this means it'll be better. I mean, this show sounds like it's going to be interesting. It's got a lot of people in there, that have been in stuff. So we've got experienced we've got experienced actors. Squid Game. Daphne Keane from Logan and His Dark Materials. Manny from The Good Place. Yeah. Jodie Turner-Smith. Mm-hmm. Not to mention, we have Carrie Ann Moss from The Matrix.
Okay. Yeah.
And she's going to be doing
Trinity.
Kung Fu. She's
Do I have to
supposed
say it?
She's rumored to be the Jedi that doesn't fight with a lightsaber, that uses, kind of like how Ezra tried to do it for 5 minutes.
Oh, Ezra was great. And then he's like, I need a blaster.
He's like, yeah, never mind. I guess I'm not that good.
Yeah.
He was trying to show off.
It wasn't working. I don't need that
No.
lightsaber. I've mastered
No.
this new technique of force pushing.
Ta-da!
Yeah. It was so lame. Because everybody had been talking about, like, Ezra's been training. There's this secret master there. He's taught him this secret technique, and it's going to be so cool. And it's like, no, he just force pushes people.
He just did some force pushing.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yep.
He could have at least come out like a waterbender.
Something.
He actually became the Avatar.
It's better than what we got out of him.
Yes. Okay, we do know that Acolyte is supposed to come sometime next year. I've heard that it's got pushed back to, like, spring.
Okay.
Talking like April, May. Maybe this will be our May the 4th show.
May the 4th be with us with this one.
Oh, I just wanted to move along. Skeleton Crew has had delay after delay after delay, so we never know when we're going to get that. Andor was pushed back like a year. Yeehaw. What?
I can tell your disappointment. I can feel it.
I think there's a cat around. I haven't seen a cat since I got home from work. I was starting to doubt they existed.
Well, they exist.
All right. Next, we're going to talk about something that was kind of happening yesterday and a little bit today. The Haslab Vault, which I didn't know they had a vault for their Haslab project, but
It's
they
probably
do.
like a warehouse in New Jersey. But
The vault has opened for a limited time only, beginning yesterday at like noon Eastern through, it's probably just about over.
You may have minutes if you click on this video.
Right away, if you click on this, you might have time to get there. But while supplies last, you can get exclusive, limited quantities of select fan-favorite Haslab projects from the past. And they're going to be donating some of the proceeds, probably not all of them, but some of them, to the Hasbro Children's Hospital.
Oh, I thought you were going to say like Hasbro's Pockets. Hasbro CEO fund. Chris Cox needs more money.
Yes, he does.
Because he just laid off like 1,100 people right before Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yep. A great company Hasbro is. Now they're helping the poor or something.
Yeah.
Some kind of charity.
It is limit 1 per SKU, which is like limited 1 per item.
SKU, yeah.
Yeah, 1 per anything.
Yeah.
You can get 1. I don't know. It's only available for like the Pulse Premium members, I guess. I'm a little like mixed about this because people who funded the projects and had to hurry up, fund the projects. And then now they're like, no, wait, we still have more. They weren't supposed to make more. They were supposed to make the exact number they needed. No more, no less.
Yeah. Well, you buy this thinking, or in some cases thinking that this is an investment of some kind, right?
That it's never going to be available again.
Yeah.
And then they're like, hey, by the way.
By the way, we made a bunch of these things and we're going to sell some
We
more.
got some more.
But then we're going to give some money to charity so you can't get too mad at us. Ha ha.
It doesn't even say how much of it they're donating.
Oh, it's just a children's hospital, I see. Okay, I see.
Yes.
I mean, it's a worthwhile cause,
But
don't
I'd
get
like
me wrong,
to think
but
all of the money gets donated.
no, they need that money because they have to buy things for themselves for Christmas. The CEOs and,
They are fine. I don't think they need our help.
They're not fine. They need more money.
No, they do not need our help.
They don't agree.
No. But some of the items apparently only had like 6 available.
Oh, so these are like small quantities.
These are small quantities, like they're supposed to be very, very limited. They wanted you to like go right away because these things were that limited.
Okay, so it's like hundreds of these things. Like
No, it was like maybe they got it back in the mail because they found it was undeliverable or something crazy. But yeah, these were supposed to be hard to get. So yeah, and somebody said that apparently there was like no Star Wars.
Oh, so no sail barge or
Sail barge, no
Razor Crest.
Razor Crest. I mean, those got blown up clearly.
Yeah. Both of them.
Both of them. No ghosts, maybe.
Oh, well, the ghosts aren't out yet, so I mean,
so they wouldn't be in the vault quite yet.
They shouldn't be.
Or else they sold out so quickly that they were never to be seen again.
I wouldn't be surprised if they had sold out very quickly on those.
Well, yeah. I mean, a lot of these probably sold out.
Well,
really
I mean, I know like some of them, not some of them, but I think the sail barge is like $2,000 on the secondary market where it was $500 originally. So
I know the proton packs and the Unicrons, they sold out like immediately. But nope, people are. When they said limited, they meant limited. They might as well have not even really announced them again because I'm sure the demand far outweighed the supply.
Probably, especially if it was just, a few for real.
A few, like it was literally small items of things, and not even everything. Like people complaining, the Mephisto and the Goblin Queen, they weren't up there. I don't even know if those got funded. Hiss wasn't up there.
The Hiss would have been the only thing I was somewhat interested in.
Well, there's no Hiss today.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess that's going to be all we got for you this time. So now it is your turn. Take to the comments below. Tell us what you think of any and all of today's news. Are you disappointed to hear the Acolyte maybe pushed back further than expected, or do you not really care? Whatever the case may be, leave those comments below. Let's talk some Star Wars, and until next time, thanks for watching.